This is a 1989 Ford Thunderbird, sort of, because Roush built it, so it's really not a Thunderbird at all, except for here, where it says Thunderbird. This was Mark Martin's 1989 and 1990 road course car that he ran at both Sonoma and Watkins Glen. I believe he took second at Sonoma with it. Granted, it was in the Stroh's light livery, so please no NASCAR historians tell me it wasn't the same car, because it is the same car. Now at Watkins Glen in 1990, he got into it a little bit with Dick Trickle, which is a real name. It was fucking destroyed, to say the least. Anyway, it sat in some yard for like 20 years, and then Rhine Enterprise bought it and did a full restoration on it. And it was up on Racing Junk. I saw a picture of it and I just got all hot and bothered. Yeah, there's something about like a real competition car that a real driver drove in period. And Mark Martin, pretty cool cat. Kind of like the calm, cool, collected guy in NASCAR, and had a couple of second places in the championships over the years, but yeah, he's always been an idol of mine, and this is his actual car from 89 and 90, and now it's in my garage. And I didn't sell it a few months ago to Robert Mao. Get into that later. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, this is like a cupped legal car. Period correct. It's got a 358 Roush V8 in it that's fully dry sumped, and it makes like 750 horsepower, and it doesn't have a rev limiter on it. And I spun it a few times down at Carolina Motorsports Park when we were testing it. But yeah, there's something about a real race car. So knock on NASCAR all you want, but this is pretty fucking cool in my opinion. Well, like any good stock car, and it's not a NASCAR. It's a very important distinction. This is a stock car. So if anybody says NASCAR, this is a NASCAR, that's not true. This is a stock car that races in NASCAR, which is the North American Stock Car Auto Racing League. Anyway, like any good stock car, it does not have doors. The body's all hand rolled, the steering wheel comes off, and then you gotta just throw your leg over and slide on in. Now it's built for Mark Martin. He was like 5'6", so I'm a little bigger than that, so the seat was adjusted slightly. But it just fits like a glove. And so you gotta have the real OG NASCAR seating position, so the steering wheel is right up in your chest. The entire passenger compartment is full of oil tank, as you can see. It's got some MSD boxes. It's got a real fire system that'll spray foam all over me if I pull that. It probably has the most simplistic dash ever. Ignition, fan, ignition box selection, master switch. And it's got a big 4-speed manual in it. And yeah, it's fucking awesome.